Jesus Christ. This is the testimony last of all which we give of him, that he lives. For we saw him even on the right hand of God, and we heard the voice bearing record that he is the only begotten of the Son, that by him and through him and of him the worlds are and were created, and the inhabitants thereof are of the begotten sons and daughters of God. We are at Carthage jail. When a man is offered and sacrifice all that he has for the truth's sake, not even withholding his life, and believing before God that he has been called to make this sacrifice because he seeks to do his will, he does know most assuredly that God does and will accept his sacrifice and offering, and that he is not nor will not seek his face in vain. Patience is heavenly, obedience is noble, forgiveness is merciful, and the exaltation is godly. And he that holds out faithful to the end shall in no wise lose his rewards. A good man will endure all things to honor Christ, and even dispose of the whole world and all in it to save his soul. Joseph Smith. Never fail to force my doctrine upon any person. I rejoice to see prejudice give way to truth, and the traditions of men dispersed by the pure principles of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Joseph Smith, 1844. When the light rested upon me, I saw two personages whose brightness and glory defy all description, standing above me in the air. One of them spake unto me, calling me by name, and said, pointing to the other, This is my beloved Son, hear him. I had beheld a vision. I had actually seen a light, and in the midst of that light I saw two personages, and they did in reality speak to me, and though I was hated and persecuted for saying that I had seen a vision, yet it was true. For I had seen the vision. I knew it, and I knew that God knew it. I could not deny it. Joseph Smith, 1838. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Here we are in Nauvoo, and this is the place that we're going to stay now for 3 days. Pretty nice little place. It's almost like a condo. Places that we've stayed in the past. Full kitchen. Here's the bedroom. Continuing the tour. This is looking directly west towards Nauvoo and the Mississippi River. We had a surprise rainstorm during the night, which is not supposed to rain, but it did. So we'll see how the day turns out. Joseph of N. Smith. Oh, who's this that popped out behind it? Courtship for Eternity. The woman and her talents. In her mother's footsteps. In the family circle. Preparing her son. Teaching with love. Fulfillment.
Huh? Have you seen this before?
Compassionate woman. Learning. And prayer.
I'm only 5'8".
I'm gonna get up there.
Joy of knowing.
He was liking that rubbing. Why is it?
Saw the girl right there.
Looks like it's going to be a short. This is the Cultural Hall. Pretty big building. This is the bakery. Maybe they got some donuts.
Old Westerners. Yep.
No, we were just waiting. They all wanted to go to the rest.
Months of our mission, we are proselyting in the winter.
Right, we've talked to some sisters at Carthage.
Probably close because they're on the tour. Prairie grass demonstrations. Tall prairie grass once covered a fifth of the continental United States. This landscape of grass and wildflowers was often taller than a man's head. Porter? Is that you, Porter? Is that you, Porter? Oh, no, who are you?
Same two horses?
No. Oh, parsley. Hello, you two.
With their boots.
There were hardwood floors in most homes, and this flooring under here and that one is also hardwood.
We know from Crumps. Our son up there.
And then the other, what's his first name here? Live in Holiday?
Dave Trump.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my name.
The Wilford Woodward Farm. The Sarah Granger Kimball.
Sunday morning.
Been around cut.
It's a Carthage and Nauvoo.
Oh, so you've already seen Carthage? Oh,
Yeah, but look, that's right between her and the temple. Furling on one side.
Loon.
Well, it depends on how much stuff we get done and how much stuff we want to do.
But things are going to be closed on Monday.
No, they're not. Which things are because
Work stuff. I feel like the library, but I want to take a... Oh, guys. Well, happy trails. Thank you. Thank you.
Sunset over the Mississippi River in Nauvoo. We'll add this to our sunset collection.
Remember, pick it up. Because I think.
They'd be like 9.
Did you get the picture you want, or do you want me to take it for you? They're just silhouettes. Sorry. Probably in the room. Let's try it together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gilbert is? No, Tucson. Tucson.
Yeah.
Oh,
So 115 instead of 120.
my friends in. You could very well be super.
Yeah, that's the cool part of Arizona. Like,
Loves it. Okay, no, but like, hold on. Yeah, this is it.
That means at 7:30, 6:30.
That's the half hour. How long are you in Nauvoo?
we'll leave Sunday morning and then fly home from St. Louis. Yeah, we flew into Rochester and did Palmyra, Veroni.
Was the temple open?
Yes, the Palmyra Temple.
Our friends are missionaries there.
Oh, cool.
In the temple.
Yeah.
But they had 2 weeks off because they rededicated the whole place.
Yeah.
So they had 2 weeks off and they were told they could. Historical stuff. I mean, ancient historical stuff as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
It's so much to see.
Gosh,
So
no,
great.
these were go see Philadelphia.
No.
Go to-
They did all that. They went down as far as Richmond, Virginia.
That's really cool.
Good.
They went
We had to-
everywhere.
Like we had to cut it off Palmyra
Yeah.
just as far as Nauvoo, and we couldn't do Missouri.
Yeah.
Just 2 days.
We're just really super bummed about the government shutdown.
Oh, well. I didn't
We
think
flew
about
into
that.
Springfield and we couldn't do some of the events.
Yeah, Abraham.
Oh, right.
And the same thing in St. Louis.
So hopefully our flight doesn't get canceled, or it could be absolutely like we got 4 drops.
Rain.
Right?
Great.
So yeah, she was just. So that was so nice of you. That's a big step. Oh, she's saved.
Why did they put the weather vane back on this thing?